Hello guys, good morning. So look at this, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm super tired. I got here my coffee and maybe you're wondering, okay, why Javier is talking to us through a video like this? The reason, it's easy. You're gonna come with me to two countries. The first one will be Germany and the second one will be Czech Republic. I'm so excited and I hope you enjoy the video as I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to show you like the different plans I'm gonna do like day by day and also the different places I'll visit. So that's all. Oh yes, at the end of the video you will have to answer some easy questions and then you're gonna do it like incredibly good. Yes? So now what are you gonna do now? You're gonna watch the video, but first of all, take a seat, take some popcorns and enjoy. See you in Germany. Bye bye. It all started early in the morning when we got to the plane. The weather was rainy, but that didn't stop our excitement. After we landed in Berlin, we took the underground straight into the city. Our first stop was breakfast, and wow, that place was really nice. Luckily, we had two umbrellas with us because the rain just couldn't stop. Before going to our apartment, we made a quick stop at a very interesting cemetery. It looked so different from the ones we had seen before. After checking the apartment, we took the underground again, this time to Alexanderplatz, one of the most famous squares in Berlin. The next thing we did was join a free walking tour. Our first stop was the Brandenburg Gate, one of the most important monuments in the city. Then we visited the memorial to martyred Jews of Europe. It looked like a big maze made of concrete blocks built to remember all the Jewish people who suffered during World War II. It was very special and emotional place. During the tour, we also saw many colorful murals and street art, and of course the famous Checkpoint Charlie, the old crossing point between East and West Berlin. We finished our tour in a big square where we could see the Royal Palace and a very famous library. At the end of the day, we went to a traditional German restaurant. There was live music, people singing and dancing, and the food was absolutely delicious. Okay guys, good morning. So this is our second day here in Berlin. We're having such an incredible time, but well, the weather, it is not too good. It's cold, and yesterday it was raining like the full day. So here's the first situation. Right now I'm running, looking for like a kind of bank, because this morning, almost fall down. So this morning we went to have a coffee, and the time we wanted to pay, the waitress told us, I'm sorry guys, but we don't accept the credit card, so I need cash. We don't have any cash, so I'm running, as I told you, looking for a bank in order to get some money. And I think I'm going to use this time to tell you what I'm gonna do today. So today we're gonna go to a kind of place in the Second World people went, not as a holidays place. We're gonna go there, we're gonna visit this place, which is called the Sandhausen camp. And oh, it started raining right now. And what else? Oh yeah, and in the afternoon we're gonna go to the Turkish neighbor. Yeah, that's all. On our second day in Berlin, we started the morning with a very special visit. As I told you before, we went to Sachsenhausen concentration camp. The trip took about 40 minutes from the city center. When we arrived, the place felt very quiet and serious. It was an emotional visit. Walking through the camp helped us understand how hard life was for the people who were kept there. during the war. Even though it was a sad place, it was also very important to see and learn about this part of this history so that we never forget it. Hello guys, good evening. So it is almost 7 o'clock in the evening and now we came to see the different pictures in this famous wall. I will leave you some pictures over here, okay? Bye. For seeing the famous murals of Berlin in East Side Gallery, we took the underground again to visit a very good place called Dead Chicken Alley. It was a small street full of graffitis, colors and amazing street art. Hello guys, good evening. So this is the end of our third day here in Berlin. And today we did so many things. In the morning we visited the Memorial Museum. And then in the evening we were walking around the city. And I bought one of my ducks for my collection. So that's all for today. See you. So I'm gonna try to describe you just a little bit Germany food. So mainly we were eating hamburgers, sausages, and today we're gonna try one of the most famous restaurants here in the city, which is called Curry 61. So as its name said, we're gonna have curry for dinner. It's gonna be my first time eating this dish, so let's see if I'll try it again the next time. What else? Well, talking about desserts, we really don't like them because they're just a little bit strange. They are not super sweet, but well, they're okay. Hello guys, good morning. So I'm super tired, I'm exhausted, and the reason is because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We are waiting for our bus. We're gonna spend 3 days in Czech Republic. And what about to say about Berlin? I really like it, but it is not one of my favorite European cities. Let's see the next city. Bye bye.
One eternity later.
Hello guys, good afternoon. So we have just arrived to Prague and it was a long trip. It was a 5-hour trip by bus. So we are now exhausted, but we are now with our coffee, in my case with a matcha latte. And the first thing we're gonna do here in the city, it's the free tour in order to know the different monuments and do just a little bit of sightseeing. Okay? I'll show you now some videos and pictures. Bye bye. That tall tower you can see, it's called the Bowden Tower. It's cost €6 to go up to the top, and the view is totally worth it. One important thing to remember before traveling to Prague is that they don't use the euro. The money is called the Czech koruna. After visiting the Bowden Tower, we walked to the main square to see the astronomical clock. It's really cool because every time the clock strikes the hour, lots of people gather around it, all because of superstitions. To finish the day, we joined a free war tour and later had some traditional Czech food for dinner. It was the perfect ending to our first day in Prague. Hello guys, good morning. So this is our second day here in Prague and look at this. This is our today's plan. We're gonna take a ride and back, and I probably know that there is one student of 6th grade that will be really exhausted and excited to do this plan. Bye bye. Hello guys, so we have just arrived to the Prague Castle. Look at this. That's impressive. And if I have to be honest, I'm totally exhausted because of the bike ride. But well, we're gonna do the castle museum and then we'll see, because today is our last day here. We want to take it relaxed. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Here you can see the amazing views from the Prague Castle, one of the most famous monuments in the city. From its terrace, we could see the whole city. It was incredible. We even found a little cozy terrace where we enjoyed a nice warm coffee while looking at the beautiful view. Hello guys, so we just have finished our Prague castle visit. We are walking to the next stop, which is gonna be the Victory Church, and in this way I found a ducky shop and I bought my Prague ducky. Okay guys, so I'm gonna tell you, we just arrived to the Victory Church. It doesn't look like an important church, but the thing is that inside it you can find a little figure about Jesus Christ that was given for Spanish people to Prague people, okay? That's the reason we came here. It is the most famous church in Prague, and it is called the Victory Church. Look at this. At the entrance you can find like different religious statues. They are well conservated, and well, as I told you, it doesn't look like a famous church, but honestly guys, that's the most important one. During our visit to the church, we saw some amazing religious decorations. They were so beautiful and detailed. We also found a special place where people could pray and make wishes for their loved ones, which felt really peaceful and meaningful. After that, we discovered a collection of nativity scenes from different countries. That statue you see, there is the infant Jesus of Prague, a special figure that was a gift from Spain. Okay guys, so look at this. This is like the most typical dessert here in Prague, and it's called the chimney cake, something like that. And it's like a kind of cake with cinnamon and sugar, and then they put ice cream inside it. Hello guys, so this is our last stop here in Prague. This is our last day. We're gonna have dinner in a restaurant in where there are no like waiters. There are trains that brings you the food. We googled it and it has got like so many good results. What else? Well, yep, that's the end of the video. I hope you like it, as I keep loving traveling. Yeah, that's all. See you in class. Oh, I forgot something. Remember that you have to scan the other code in order to answer the questions about the video. Okay? No worries, you're gonna be super easy and you will do it great. Bye bye, see you in the next video. This is a restaurant where we had dinner, just like I was telling you. It was such a fun experience. When we arrived, they gave us our table number. Ours was 45B. Then we just had to make our order and wait. And guess what? The food and drinks arrived on a little train that went around the restaurant. It was so cool and exciting. Definitely one of the most original dinners we've ever had.